Hey guys, Crazy Israel here. Hey, when I'm hanging out with my friends, I get a lot of questions about the car business, like, hey, what's the best way to buy a car, so on and so forth. So I figured I'd give back to you guys. So we're gonna start a new segment. Every Tuesday, we're gonna do Crazy Tip Tuesdays. And I'm gonna give you guys some tips on maybe questions that I get asked all the time. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them for you. First one I'm going to talk about today is the difference in leasing and buying. A lot of customers ask me, hey, what's the benefit of leasing and is it bad? You don't own the car, certain questions like that. Let me tell you, it absolutely is beneficial. Most car guys in the business, we all lease our cars because we want to be able to get out of those cars in 2 or 3 years. And just like most customers, according to NADA, the average consumer only keeps their vehicle 1 to 1.5 years. So leasing actually gives you that option that in 2 years, if you want to get out of your car, you have the ability. Also, it gives you the option to have a lower payment. Now, the biggest concern that a lot of people have is, I don't own the car. Well, technically, when you're financing your car, you don't own it either. Miss a payment, see what happens. Now, with leasing, the manufacturer controls all the leasing. A lot of customers think that the dealer does. We absolutely do not. The manufacturer has what's called the residual value, which is what they determine the vehicle's value is going to be in 2 or 3 years. That means they are going to take the risk with you that the vehicle is going to have that value in 2 years or 3 years. Now, the benefit to you, and at the end of 2 years, if the vehicle doesn't have that value and you just want to get into a new one, you have the option to walk away as long as you've stayed within the parameters of the lease, which are mileage and condition of the car. Now, don't worry, they do understand you're going to get small dings and dents. They're not going to charge you for that. And up front, when you lease your car, you're going to know exactly how many miles you need to have on that car in 2 or 3 years so you don't get penalized. And just so you know, most dealers, like Gosch Chevrolet, will go ahead and eat that mileage penalty for you if you go ahead and lease a new car from us. So there are some basic rules between leasing and financing, some questions that were asked. If you have any more questions, like I said, if you want to get in more in depth, I have no problem. Ask them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. Just try to keep them PC and positive, because that's how we like to do it around here. All right, guys, see you next week. I hope I was able to help you.